It's almost time to head to summer school. I need to stop by Tatsumi Memorial Hospital on the way back later today. Why? Are you the only teacher who normally works here who's still here? It's the 5th day of summer school.
I guess we'll get started.
Now, let's begin! Yare vavhe! How are you all handling the heat? I could brew some of my special tea if you'd like. I mean, please do, it gets me guts. Courage, whatever. Now, let's continue with our special summer course, The Truth Behind Magic. I'll be talking about the Kabbalah. Okay, sure. I assume all of you have at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? It is known as the mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but, as I've mentioned before, it had a great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, you must first understand Kabbalah.
Okay, then.
So, who was the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Do we know a specific person? I feel like that's the kind of thing where it would be lost to history and or under serious academic debate at most. Well, according to legend, it was Moses. My point stands. Yes, that Moses. The Moses who gave us the 10 Commandments and split the Red Sea. I mean, splitting hairs, but if you actually are following scripture, then Moses didn't do those things. God did those things. But in reality, oh, this is gonna be good. It was formulated by a group of rabbis long, long ago. However, because it features such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there is gematria, whatever, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. There is notarikon, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. There is also tamura, a method where letters of words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence a new meaning. Okay, look, I'm sure that he means it in terms of a code of some kind. But yes, if you take a text and replace letters of words, you will indeed get a sentence with a different meaning. That's how writing works. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah. I can't wait to, in like 3 months, be taking an official school exam and need to know which of these 3 does what.
So, continuing on.
Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, comprised of the 10 Sephirot. Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree. The 10 nodes represented by the Sephirot and the 22 paths connecting them. Oh, can't wait to see how the tarot goes into that. All come together to form a map of God's creation and the spiritual ascent of man. Where did we come from? Where are we going? Those answers lie in the Sephirot. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephirot every so often. You haven't really justified why that would be necessary. And when you are meditating, you should focus on the Sephirot as well. This is going to be on the test, you know. That's what I'm scared of, my dude. A saint knowledge is another form of magic, so study hard. If you find yourself struggling, well, you may wish to turn it to the Sephirot. Either way, did you all notice that I said there were 22 paths? Yes. Yes, that's right. The same number as the major arcana I spoke of before. Now, continuing on. According to Kabbalah, existence is broken up into 4 worlds. Oh yes, before I forget. I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office as of the second semester. Hang on. I have a different page for this, so give me a moment. No. Maybe. Yeah, school. Okay, so nurse's office. Arrow to a new line. So this is supplementary lessons. In the second semester, I'm thinking of doing demonstrations with tarot cards. What days?
As such.
But I won't have time for that during the lecture, so if you're interested, stop by after school. Okay, after school is a time slot, so let's call that afternoon. You have days, and what stats do I get, or what equivalent? Everyone is welcome. I guess I'm just not allowed to get details. Mr. Adagawa continues to drone on and on. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to his lecture. I should go to Tatsumi Memorial Hospital for my checkup.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup.
Why are you here?
Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's.
It's alright.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. Although, we could have done it another time and taken a full day for it.
Why didn't we?
Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you.
Do you have persona tests? Like, I thought you were testing our bodies for strain to see if our personas were causing any harm of some kind. What tests do you have that do anything to test our actual personas, or other such abilities?
Well, based on how you've performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution.
Yes, and that's why we have an entire team assembled of mainly teenagers, 1 or 2 children, a dog, and the entirety of how we summon our personas is that we shoot ourselves in the head. I don't think you have enough caution here, Ikutsuki.
How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
None at all.
Good to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either. I truly am grateful for everything the team has done. Especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived.
I am waiting for you to drop so much information on us later.
Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the dark hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years. I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows. Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door? Oops, excuse me for a second. Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
It looks like he received an urgent call. I should head back to the dorm alone.
Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Oh, it Looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now. It's so late. We were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble?
My checkup took a while.
Oh, I see. I hope everything's alright. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm.
Is there a reason that no one called me? We all have phones. You did not need dark hour telepathy. I suppose that they could have waited for the dark hour before deciding, hey, we should probably go check up on him. I would think the minutes leading up to the dark hour maybe just call to see if I answer or not, but that's a reason.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe.
Thanks.
Wait, I can sense a shadow! And it's really close to you! It's over at the Moonlight Bridge!
Cool, I'll hunker down and wait for y'all to show up then.
It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there. Oh no! There's another reading near the shadow! It's a person!
And so I pulled out my gun! Call the others, quick.
Oh, wait!
What's up?
Oh my. And what have we here?
I think it's called Abaddon, but shadows have typically not been the shape of the persona you get in this game. That's more of a P5 thing.
So much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake?
I'm here to help.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, is it? Sound reasoning.
Hi? What?
What a hapless night, is it not? Well then, shall we begin?
Apologies for the little jump there. The game paused on my end. I tried pausing the recording, and then when I clicked on the game, it resumed. So, I don't know, maybe something popped up on my other monitor or something, and that took the focus? I don't know. Moving on. Debilitate. Shit.
What to do?
No Dakunda or anything. Nullify stat debuffs.
So that's your strategy.
Should I have attacked it instead? I didn't realize that only our defense was down, by the way. I thought that it was all of our stats, because that is what Debilitate does, but we had stats up thanks to me making a good persona or two.
Can you dodge this?
We countered, that's good. Back to Fortuna, let's try Koha.
I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks.
And that's him realizing also that we can switch personas, probably.
This too is fate.
Ow.
I'll go with
There's no way it's weak to curse. Let's try Ice.
Fortuna. That was quite the spectacle. But it's time to end this. Can you dodge this? As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power. Come! Persona! How about this? The finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't it?
The defeated shadow seems to have dropped something. Looks like an evoker of some kind.
Your persona ability
Hey!
is truly fascinating.
Give it!
It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it?
I mean, probably, but also I could have forced the answer to be no. I don't think that would change this cutscene, though.
So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate. It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight. What is your name?
Makoto Yuki.
I'll see to it that I remember. Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
You're absolutely gonna kick our entire team's ass, but then spare us because you owe us one.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the shadow?
Well, the shadow has already been defeated.
Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took.
I had help.
You can fill me in on the way back. In any case, I'm glad you're okay.
I explained what happened on the way back to the dorm.